We're going places this morning with Julie Summers from Global Travel. Good morning, Julie.
Hi.
Thanks so much for being here. Outdoors in Idaho are great, and the country's best-known national park is practically right in our backyard. It doesn't take too long to get to Yellowstone, right?
Not at all.
How long is the drive to Yellowstone from here?
Well, it depends on, you know, if you stop along the way. But
that's true.
4 or 5 hours, 6 hours.
So we're talking about Yellowstone because one of the things that caught my attention when you guys sent over the pictures for today's segment, I noticed all the animals that you can see, and that's part of the reason you go there, right?
Yes, that's part of the reason you go there. That's part of the reason I go there, and I like to go there in the springtime when the babies are being born. A lot of these pictures were taken by photographer Jeff Summers, and he graciously allowed me to bring them today. This is a baby bison that was just born, and I like to go in late April. This is when that happens.
Still snowing there, too.
Yes, still snowing.
In late April. And the color on this bird, too, I was noticing.
Yeah, he's beautiful, just like all the animals there, and you'll see more if you go in the spring. Than midsummer.
Okay, that's good to know, because I always wanted to, when I went with my family, what I really wanted to see was a moose, and I never did come across one, but good to know that as well. Now, you also said the plant life, depending on what you want to see, also seasonal, of course.
Yes, it's all seasonal, and you'll see all kinds of different things. Wildflowers in the summer, so of course, in the summertime, it's warm enough there finally to get the flowers.
Okay, and speaking of seasons, would you say there is a best season overall, or is it kind of just taking the best things from each different season of the year?
Well, they're all beautiful, of course. You can avoid crowds and bugs if you don't go in high season. So avoid July, August if you don't want to do that. And the roads start to close in fall, and so you can't get all over the park when the roads close. But like I said, maybe go several times a year.
And even when you're not in the park itself, you've got a view of the Grand Tetons, the mountain range there, which is just absolutely breathtaking, even if you're near the park, I understand.
Well, you can see that from when you get closer to Jackson.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of little towns you can stay in outside of the park if you don't want to stay inside the park and see the surrounding areas. It's all beautiful.
And there's a lot of tourist attractions there. Are any of those towns maybe a little more affordable to stay in if you're
if you want to stay in Island Park or West Yellowstone or even Livingston, Montana, there's more affordable motels and hotels outside the park.
And then for a little high-end luxury, maybe a cabin or whatever, are there good spots for that too that you can think of?
Yeah, there's beautiful lodges and condos you can rent all over the area.
All right, it sounds like a great time. When I went, I was a teenager, I think, when my family went. But I remember seeing some of the, of course, the natural phenomenon there, the geysers.
The geysers, Old Faithful, they're all beautiful. And especially in the winter, the hot pools against the snow, very pretty.
Yeah, it'd be nice to go sit in nature's hot tub, so to speak, when it's so cold outside. All right, thanks so much for bringing these beautiful pictures along, telling us a little bit about Yellowstone. We're going to post some